Welcome to Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerantz. Our guest, Bernard Parks. He is a member of the Los Angeles City Council. And, sir, I admit it, I am ready for some football.
Okay.
I am ready.
Well, let's go out and throw the ball around.
I was going to say, but the question is the NFL ready?
That's true.
That's the key question.
That's the key question for a decade or two.
Right.
When a team owner comes forward and said they want to move to LA, all of this mechanism will begin to move very quickly. Until then, it's tucking.
Here's our concern. In 1999, Houston suggested that they were willing to come to Los Angeles.
That's right.
And we were going down that path. Everyone is excited, and poof, they changed their mind.
Well, they changed their mind because their city and their state built them a stadium, and they then found a better deal because they were here. The NFL was in Los Angeles, made a commitment. And then when they found the financial deal was better in Houston, they went to Houston.
So how's our deal? I mean, it begs the question. You know, we haven't mentioned that, yes, the City Council has approved the agreement with AEG and whoever its successor may be.
That's right.
What we do know, $1.2 billion project, money for convention center upgrades. How's our deal?
Our deal is a good deal for the city. The problem is it cannot move forward until an NFL team is secured. That is the key. Once an NFL team is secured, then you can begin to build the new stadium, you can tear down the convention center, and you can start building a new convention center.
So whose responsibility is that? Is it the city? No. Is it AEG? No. Is it both?
It's the NFL and a team. The NFL is an owner-driven league.
Right.
When an owner decides they want to move, they have to pay a certain fine for moving. They have to set in motion the mechanism to move, get the votes of their contemporaries.
I understand.
Then once they make that decision, unlike what they did in Houston, they will secure a temporary site because they want to immediately move because they do not want to play in front of an empty stadium while building the stadium. All that has to
Rose
occur.
Bowl?
Well, you got the Coliseum, Rose Bowl, you got a variety of options. The key is nothing will move until a team has been identified that they have made a commitment to move.
Do we have any idea if a team's even been identified or potential?
You know, there's speculation, but in many instances, you're running out of choices because most of the teams have new stadiums.
Right.
And so, you know, San Francisco is building a new stadium right now. In California, you have Oakland and San Diego.
They're going to come back?
Well, they got two teams that are looking to build a stadium. And Buffalo was building the stadium, but they've made a decision not to move. So you only are down to a couple of teams that are even eligible.
What about the AEG question? Because, you know, there's a lot of fear out there that, you know, just in time for the City Council to approve the big deal, AEG announces it's for sale.
Well, they sell the operation, but again, the elements of the deal do not change. You cannot move forward until the team has identified and been named and are moving to Los Angeles.
But what if the successor is not interested, doesn't have the financial wherewithal?
Those are all issues that will play out, but the key is that that's a contract, and that contract.
So that's the bottom line.
Yeah, it's a contract. It's something in which the entitlements are there, but again, it all is keyed around a team coming to Los Angeles.
What about the City of Industry? They're still looking at trying to build a stadium. I mean, are we just ignoring that and hoping it goes away?
Well, I think those are options for the NFL, but one of the things I was told years ago by an NFL commissioner that you will never force the league to come to a city just by building a stadium.
Interesting.
It has to be an owner wanting to come to a stadium. The other issue that I think has to be identified is that an owner will find it less viable financially unless they are the owner of the stadium or a part owner, because that's where the cash box is.
But they're not going to be.
Well, the issue is all in that negotiation as to bringing a team.
Come on.
Because no team wants to come here and be a renter.
I want my football. His name is Bernard Parks, member of the Los Angeles City Council. I'm Brad Pomerantz. Thanks for watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.